The cavalry's here!
Roderick! I was so worried. You've returned. I knew you would.
That was one of the reasons why I left with Roderick instead of Asher.
Roderick,
The alliance with
brother?
Elena is
I
very
don't understand.
important.
Did Asher not arrive? No, he wouldn't have missed the ship.
This may be hard to understand. Asher gave his life so that I could keep mine.
No! Easy, I've got you. Oh, Asher, you brave, foolish boy. Roderick.
My lord, the people loved Asher. He was a legend to them.
Asher is dead! Murdered! But mark my words! We will avenge him! Any man, woman or child bearing the name Whitehill will pay the price for his death!
And how will you do this? With plows and swine? Asher brought us here to
Oh
fight.
dear.
But Asher's dead. What's coming isn't battle. It's slaughter.
You don't know the first thing about our wars.
Bah. You think we can't see the difference between strength and weakness? Your people are terrified. Your walls are made of wood. What's to stop us taking what we want and leaving this shithole?
Holy
There is
fuck.
food, gold, weapons. We could make out well here.
And what then, Amaya? Where will you go?
North to the freezing wastes beyond the wall? Or south? To die for some fool house rebelling against the Lannisters?
We'll survive.
Not in Westeros, you won't. You need us.
Fuck!
You need to appeal to her
Asher!
reason
You're nothing
and
like real sellswords.
Yet you want us to fight like it.
What I
sense of
want is for you
self-preservation.
to obey Lord Roderick.
He's not our lord.
Show some respect.
Doesn't mean shit to me.
Oh, fucking hell.
Silence! If we fight amongst ourselves, we're dead. If we mistrust each other, we're dead. Either we band together, or Ironrath will be the last place any of us ever see.
You better hope for your own sake that you don't stab me in the back. That's all I'm gonna say. Who the hell is this guy?
Bring a message from the Lady Gwyn.
Gwen?
How would I know
Gwyn
it's really from
Whitehill?
her?
What does she say?
They're on the march. They'll be at our gates by nightfall.
We're doomed.
Fucking great.
Please remain calm, please.
Look to your lord. Look to your lord.
Shut the gates, man the walls. Nobody gets in or out.
And nobody get any stupid ideas either. Shit's going down pretty damn soon.
He's lying. Look at him. He's a crow. He doesn't represent the foresters. Never seen a crow this far north of the wall. Must be a deserter. I don't trust fucking deserters. And you're traveling with a wildling. All the more reason not to trust you.
We're not your enemy.
Says the man who wounded my bear. Who came here uninvited.
I'm sorry.
I could have killed you out there.
He just tried to eat me, is
As I
all.
could now.
He's a warg.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like. But I could make you understand.
Enough, Josera. He claims to serve House Forrester. Anyone could say as much. What proof do you have? If you'd have us believe it's not a lie.
Well, I have both the necklace
given this
and
by
the
Talia
map.
Forrester before I left. It's the Forrester sigil, made from ironwood.
And here we come full circle.
Harida East.
They look fierce. What
You
the hell
trust
did you
this
do?
crow?
That necklace is Forrester ironwood. No one else could craft it as well.
My friend is wounded.
He won't live long without our help. High Vis.
Wait! Where are you taking him?
Who is this girl? Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She won't cause any trouble.
A wildling girl? She'll betray you the first chance she gets.
Tell her
My
she's
name
his
is
sister.
Elsera Snow. This is my brother Josera.
What is this place?
A refuge against the forces of darkness during the long night. A place of great power to those who know how to use it. I assume that's why you're here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
Lord Gregor's last words before he fell were, "The North Grove must never be lost."
What do you mean? Last words before he fell?
Lord Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago, betrayed by Walder Frey. You didn't know? Of course. How could you?
He has no idea who we are.
Why would he?
You're right. He's just a messenger. All he did was use some ironwood necklace they gave him. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't. Otherwise, he would know.
Lord Gregor was willing to trust me. If he was, then you can too.
He wasn't the best judge of character.
You might have a
Perhaps
point
Lord
there.
Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could find out.
So many new mysteries.
Whites.
So that's that on me. Okay.
Gregor went Sanden Bjonen.
What's she doing? Is she
the
like?
gift the Grove gives me.
Okay.
I control these warriors.
What about them?
Hiftanes.
What? No! Let me go!
Okay.
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black? I hope they did. Otherwise, you're likely to die.
I don't know if we can fight the whites, but I can certainly
I'll do
try.
whatever you need me to do.
Good.
I think she just might be a warg that controls many, many people at the same time because of the power of the North
Place
Grove or
is
something.
evil, Garrett. I can feel it. There's something wrong with these people. Those warriors. They're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
Ready.
Aye.
Well, it doesn't matter if we all get slain by whites, so better to try our best, right? I hope this is going to be epic.
Lady Mira, wait.
Tom, what is it?
Guards, they're searching your room.
Yeah, it's not like we didn't expect this. There's no reason to look around. Just keep hidden. I can tell what they're doing from here. Don't worry. So... Do you really want me to peek, game?
Break it down.
I guess I had to.
They're coming after us for the murder.
The knife is in there.
What?
Should have gotten rid of that ages ago.
Yes!
Come on.
Why didn't
we can't
you?
Stay here.
Tom got rid of the
going on,
corpse.
Tom?
Why couldn't he help you get rid of the knife
Lady
too?
Marjorie said she'd heard rumours about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
Wow.
What? That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous,
Of course it is.
if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard. There's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you. Dropped off at the guardhouse. Anonymously.
You mean someone's plotting against me? What was in the message?
Murder accusations, most likely. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If
I
those
still
guards
don't
catch
know
you,
who you're working
if
for,
they catch
Tom,
us-
so...
We've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie.
Well, she won't like that. That's for sure.
They won't touch us if we're with her. She'll protect us.
We can't bring Lady Marjorie into this.
What? Why not?
She can't associate with me until I put the rumours about me to rest.
She's worried about rumors. They're going to have our heads.
Calm down. Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira? How are we getting out of this one?
We can't just flee. That's just gonna seem suspicious. Gotta figure something out. What was the third option there? I'll just say we need to figure something out.
Don't worry, Tom. We'll figure out who's behind this. We've managed to get this far, haven't we?
You're right, Lady Mira. But we ain't faced nothing like this. But I don't know how to aid you now. Tell me and I'll help you. Whatever it is, we can't stay here.
I need allies, Tom. Allies with real power. If I can get an audience with Cersei, maybe she'll put a stop to this.
I don't
The
like
Queen
it,
has all the power, right?
but I can get her a message if it's what you want.
But then
In the
again...
meantime, there's a collier's store by the river gate. On Muddy Way.
Hold on, Ruth. No, quickie here. The thing is... Cersei, she's not very good at hiding her intentions. So if she were behind this... Because... Let's back up for a second. When we killed that guard, we were acting in self-defense, first of all. He was trying to kill me. For what reason, I still don't know. Because I thought they were maybe allied with the Whitehills, but that's not the case. We have never really found out why he ambushed me that night and tried to kill me. And I'm thinking it wasn't Cersei, because if it were, she would have talked to us way differently, and we would have noticed her intentions. So maybe just appealing to the Queen is going to help clear my name, and she might, just, I don't know, find out who it was and put an end to it. Simple as that.
Meet me there.
But he's trying to get me out of here again, so I don't know.
Who's there?
Or maybe there's not much point to
Shout
me
yourself.
speculating, because the game will
Words
just
for
force
ya.
me to do something else instead. Now what?
Get to the colliers. Tell Godwin I sent you.
Who's God?
Goodbye, Lady Mira.
The coal boy. Take him.
What? Why? Why would you think he... You have nothing against him. I don't get it. Once again, he's taking one for the team. Alright. Battleground. Foresters versus Whitehills. At least Ramsey's out of the picture, but... Oh, God.
We've secured the gate and put archers on the battlement. What footmen we have are armed and ready. Talia and Elena?
In the cellars, where they'll be safe.
You should be down there too, Alyssa.
And let Ludd think that I'm afraid.
Roderick Forrester! By order of Houses Whitehill, Bolton, and Baratheon,
Nope.
I order you to surrender your keep.
Certainly not Bolton.
And present yourself for execution.
He must be shitting in his britches. The coward.
Get your men off my land, Whitehill, and I might let you leave with your heart still beating. I can't do that, Roderick. Ramsay Snow said only one of our houses can survive. All that's left to determine is how you will die. Ryan, bring the gift.
No. What's he doing?
I brought you something to mount on your wall. Come on, lad. Hold it up so your brother can see.
No! Fuck!
God damn
You
it.
should have seen the rest of him.
Or what's left after we
You colossal bag of dicks.
Does he have no limit?
You fucking animal! How dare you! Oh, come now! I'd say he looks better! Take the gate!
That's below the belt, lad.
Arrows! Watch out! Get out of the way!
Fucking asshole.
My lord, the men are looking to you. Raise your shields and hold the
Fuck.
gate at all costs.
I wasn't fast enough there.
Find me when the gate falls!
This guy.
We need to get off this bloody wall!
That animal! He's taken everything from us.
What's happening out there?
Nothing good.
This is Royland's fault. Because of him, the Whitehills know our numbers, our defences, the strength of our gate, and they're using Ryan as a human shield.
I'd say we have hours, maybe less.
This won't be a siege, my lord. It'll be a rout.
The problem isn't Ryan. It's Lord fucking Whitehill. Cut the head off the snake, this all goes away.
It's
Now,
the
this
best
is a plan.
plan I
They'll
can think of.
slaughter us the moment we raise the gate.
Then we don't go out the gate!
Of course we don't.
Duncan, the map.
Okay,
A small enough party could sneak out the postern gate.
it's always the small party, the handful of badasses who can accomplish things.
If we cut through the forest along this hunted trail, we'd end up here, behind Ludd's army.
Sounds like a plan to me. We hit their camp, take out Ludd, and maybe get your brother back in the bargain.
My lord, I see why this is appealing. But if you're caught out there, this war is over. They'll kill you. They'll kill Ryan. They'll marry Mira and Talia to second sons from minor houses. It'll be the end of your line.
Duncan, this is going to work. I'll make it work.
And there's nothing I can say except Be careful.
Amaya, this is it. We're going to war. Are you with me or not?
I don't think you have much of a choice there.
We are with you.
Thank
Only
you.
because Asher already paid us. Then we leave this shit-cold land.
We'll either have won, or we'll all be...
Yep.
Arrows! We need arrows!
It's up to you to hold the castle, Duncan.
They'll not set foot in Ironrath on my watch.
Okay.
You must leave for your own welfare.
So you'd cut me loose like some injured horse?
Give me a moment. Elena, why aren't you inside?
Your maester wants to send me away.
The Glenmores have cousins in the Riverlands.
I've stood by you since the beginning, Roderick. If our nights together meant anything to you, tell him I belong here at Ironrath. Tell him I make my own choices.
My lady, this is foolishness.
Call it what you want. When Roderick
Yeah, just
wins,
stay
I
in
want
the
to be
cellar.
here to see it.
Of course you do, Elena. This is your home now.
Thank you.
Also, why aren't your soldiers helping us right now?
Go now.
May the gods be with you today, Roderick. I'll be waiting.
The gate won't hold much longer.
And the dialogue's glitching
Follow
out
me.
again.
Let's end
Sorry,
this
guys.
before they do.
Don't know why that is. I'm playing it full screen again, so that shouldn't be a problem anymore, but, well, who knows. Fingers crossed this plan works, Roderick.
She's left the key.
And the game forces me to leave. Man, this sucks. I had a good plan there.
Lady Mira,
There she is. Take her.
what's all this?
Lord Morgren. How lovely to run into you.
Mira Forrester, you're coming with us.
He understands.
My good sirs, there's no need for that. Surely you have more dangerous criminals to deal with than Lady Marjorie's handmaiden.
We have orders from Captain Lucan
Let
to...
me worry about Lucan. You worry
Lucan.
about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe. Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
Okay. Hope this is gonna be worth it. We'll be in his debt, no doubt.
The Rivergate. Thank you.
The Rivergate! Quick as you can! What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem? Maybe I can help.
Maybe.
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've set the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing.
I don't fucking know who it is, though.
You've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was sending sellswords to Ironrath. I couldn't let that happen.
No need to explain to me. I'm glad he's out of the way.
That's
Of
good
course.
news, at least.
Now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The Ironwood market is wide open. A lot of gold to be made.
Hold up, Lord Morgren. That's my family's ironwood you're talking about.
Well, for now at least, you're right. But probably not for long. You're clever, Mira. Getting that decree from Tyrion's chambers.
Oh no.
I still wonder how
I think
you
he's the
managed such a
guy.
feat. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met.
He sent the murderers to get me.
handmaiden stealing the crown's ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you. Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later.
Fucking asshole.
You two-faced shit! Don't you have any honor?
Honor?
Do you think I got where I am because of honor?
We've both seen what happens to honorable men. After Ludd takes Ironrath, he and I will control the ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira, but it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
You're making a mistake, Morgren. Ludd will turn on you the first chance he gets. You're a fool if you don't see that.
Whoa.
Tell me, Mira, who is the fool here? You or I?
Action sequence with Mira, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Well.
We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter!
Lucan, I fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord.
Jesus.
I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I got her.
Lady Marjorie will hear of this. She'll have your head!
Lady Marjorie will want nothing to do with you, Mira. It's time for you
Sadly,
to
is correct.
answer for your crimes. Take her to the cells. Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Wow. That turned ugly quick.